Before the war, it was a perfect life. I have everything. I have a good work, good job, a lot of friends. The mostly beautiful city in our country, it's Lviv. And I'm also an artist, and I have exhibitions. We have coffee, we have everything. It's cool life, really. It's good life. I have everything. Children, family. Yes, it was a little bit maybe another story. I think that everybody of people has their own story and own truth, own fear, and I was before the war nearby 1 week here in Basel because of my work. It had to be an arts project, and when war began, I was here. But my children still was there, my parents, my dog, and at first it was like moment. I even don't thinking that you will be thinking about not about your family. No, when you say that it's a war, it's feeling of a pain. I can't explain it. It's like pain of a land or something like this. On the next day you have. We will be survive, everything will be fine, we will be help for soldiers, we will be help for everybody, everything will be good. And next step, you understand that it's not true. And when like you're thinking that your city is saved, it's also not true. The first bomb was in Lviv, nearby my house, 2 kilometers, second 1 kilometers, 200 meters. And then I call for daddy, Kuika, children, dog, pictures, bring it to me. And for me, these few days, it's like, was the most terrible. When I was waiting for my children, it was so terrible time for me. It's with you feel crying, it's waiting, don't know what to do, wanted to fly, it's like to buy ticket, not buy, it's terrible for feeling. And also a lot of calling, a lot of fear, every time on the line. It's much worse because my children tell, Mom, don't be afraid, it's not so. We are only sometimes going in a sailor. So, but for me it was unbelievable because I saw the whole news, and I'm a painter, and then but for feeling it's my art therapy, and I wanted, but when I understand that I even don't have anything for this, and anything, only one ink pen, and it was not good working, and that's all. And I remember that I have few pages like album somebody give me, I take it out, and then thinking with what I can draw. It was hard tea, milk, because my granny tells that with a candle it will be coming more colors, and candle, yes. At first it's like a candle, yes, it's like a crushing, but in reality, if you will looking for directly in this picture, you will be see here a face. And face is a crying loud with a pain. And wrote here like war, it's a pain which you even never feel. And it was the first which I understand. It's another feeling, and that's all. It's a picture only for pain and crying loud for this pain. That's all. In reality, you can live smiling. It's like life. But first months, I was not living. I think I was, I don't know. It's without thinking 1 month going, you don't feel it. Second life, you waiting for returning back. You have a hope. You don't want to do anything there. Third month, you understand that war still we have a war. Also, I try to help. I'm going for like volunteer, do something. Maybe you can help. Maybe you can go with to be loud of this problem. And I try to work in this case. But suddenly, like the last months, really, I'm thinking, okay, and what it will be with me and my children? My children is a guys, and my eldest is very clever, and he's 15 years old, and he told Mom, and what it will be with me? I don't want to be soldier. And that's the reason they go, he now will be in the gymnasium, they're going for school. I'm shocked with this. I wanted to return back, my life is there, but in reality, I waiting, I'm thinking 1 year I will be waiting, I will be seeing what it will be, because it's unbelievable. It's more harder and harder. Only no news. I tried not to looking for, only analyze because it's sketch with emotion. It's not. It will be not helpful for me. It's crazy. It's not fair. It's not fair. Doesn't matter what it will be with Ukraine. Doesn't matter because we are so strong. We are very strong, and it will be going from granny to children, and it's not at first from Russia for our case in the history. And I think that people will be every time never forget it, never. It's not fair. We was independent. Also, only maybe it's not good that people around from different countries thinking that we are pure, we are not good, have not good economy. Like this. It's not true. We have so beautiful country. And for me, I only afraid from my city because it's the best city, it's the most beautiful city in Ukraine. And if it will be crashing, I think that whole people from our native will be go free. It's unbelievable. They crushed our life, good life. And for me, for future, I have hope that I will be returning back, and it will be a lot of work for architecture. Okay. And for future, for other people, for other country, I think that it sketch not only Ukraine, it sketch whole Europe. And you have to know that nobody is saved. It's unbelievable. Nobody feels that it can be like so. Nobody's saved. And you have to be prepared for this, yes. Unfortunately. I have a very good angel. It's my joke, not joke. In reality, only good people now are in my way. Really, it's unbelievable. I'm lucky, really lucky, because everybody tried to help. It's step by step. Now I was living in an apartment of a priest, and he was so kind to give a big apartment only for us because we had a problem with the dog. it's a problem because it's a dog. And then we now find apartment, and a lot of Swiss, really, I think, oh my God, how it can be from point zero, what you can do. You can do a lot. It's like life had to be. Don't cry a lot. Yes, it takes a lot of time, but children going for school, and now my step. Yes, it's like I try to not to thinking because I have a good life here, and I thinking, okay, time will be going, we will be see what it will be. But now I have to have a life. Yes, I now try to learn German, but my Deutsch is not good.
So schon mal anfangen.
No. And children also, and yes, I will be looking for work because I wanted to be independent, not with, from social. Thank you, but not more. It's like, thank you for help, but not me. Like this.